Kyle Toxic, good morning. That reminds me, Kyle. Someone yesterday, I think you donated a subscription to somebody yesterday, Kyle, in the morning. And then when we came back in the afternoon stream, they said thanks, but it was several hours later. But that did just prompt me to remember that. I don't know if it's still saved in Streamlabs because it was from yesterday, and we've had a lot of... I'm scrolling down to see if I can't find who that person was. Canuck KQC. So I'm relaying that message since I remembered it, since I saw the name pop up. Alright. I will do a speak to Anasco.
Not in the way you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes. Provided you manage to maintain your own sanity through the process.
I appreciate that, Kyle.
But this is all purely theoretical. No one has ever entered the vortex and come back.
That means YouTube's doing their job if I popped up in your suggestion box. That's awesome. Alright, I just need to have a little faith.
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
I don't want to do this. Hang on.
Go on and continue to fulfill.
I may need to do a reload here, because I don't want to side with her.
Request?
I don't really agree with her.
I will let you go then. But I endeavor.
Because my character is much more. I'm the soldier. I believe in science. I believe in. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna reload from before this conversation because I don't know if I can do this differently. I'm just curious at this point. I don't know if I have a autosave from. How long ago was my autosave? Probably this one right here. Because he's telling me basically that he won't condone her, and you have the option to say this is this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna follow it, but I don't know if it's actually gonna let us not do it. I'm genuinely curious at this point. Scum load for the win. Someone out there's getting triggered right now. How dare you scumload? Oh no! You must accept consequence of your actions. It's all good.
The guards overheard my neighbor forsaking the Great Serpent.
All right, we're gonna skip through some of this really quick.
I saw Anasco.
We have to wait for them to get past this.
Burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the Great Serpent himself.
I have been blessed with a vision.
Sister. Now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Anasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Vindicator has returned. Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Okay, here's the research.
If only the other. This leaves houses Dulce.
Politics can wait.
For the last time.
It is the hubris of science.
Faith in science.
Claim he has force.
I do no such thing until that is.
So this is where I guess I'm making a choice to go with science or religion. I'm gonna say you're both right.
It sounds like.
And yet, but the proof is not enough.
Fine. Vindicator, speak to my. Agree to her. Fool.
So he does tell me to agree to her fool's errand. So I think that no matter what I choose in the conversation, it's going to lead to me doing her quest.
I have seen visions of Anasco, and now that And yet, you crossed the Great Serpent. But rest assured,
Yep,
at
yep,
the
yep, yep,
edge of
yep. You sound certain.
it is as the Great Serpent in my visions, in the first, and
Okay.
in time.
Sounds ominous, if
Indeed.
true.
But there is in
These are all the
second
same options we
future,
just chose a
at
minute
its
ago.
terminus was a gate. You stepped into.
Roughly speaking, it could be that
Yep,
entering the
okay.
and still, that
I'm not sure it's worth
I've
investigating.
said as much myself, but my sister.
So it's not going to matter.
persists.
We have to go do
It may
this.
save us more time to inspect the cave than to continue these arguments.
It makes sense.
You may not realize it now, dear brother. But our
That's all I
goals
wanted to
are
confirm, was
one
that
and
was going to be the
same.
same outcome. All right. Tell me more about the cave.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there. One that has no form.
No
Step
form.
through it. Find a Nazgul. And complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
All right. Well, we have our next appointment here.
Go to the cave in my vision, near the edge of the crater.
I heard you the first time, lady.
If my vision is true, you will find him there.
My phone is like blowing up. What's going on? Oh, the ranch post is getting some traction this morning.
Go to the cave in my vision, near the edge of the crater. If my vision is true, you will find him there. Go to the cave in my vision.
Oh my God,
near
shut
the
up.
edge of
I know about the
crater.
cave, lady.
If my vision is true.
Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh, because I have things that I should probably set into my cargo hold. Look at that view, man. That's pretty cool. Time to go see what we can see. Oh, are we going to be forced to go into a time warp? I would rather go around. Wow, don't touch it. Dude, we got those spirit beans all over the place. I'm gonna get roasted going through here. Who is shooting at me? Where are you shooting at me from? Oh, I see you. Did you just fall? How far away is that? It's like on the complete other side. I'm gonna fast travel and go in from the other angle. There's no reason for me to run around that entire base.
If Dasra is to recover, everywhere the Zealots have infiltrated must be cleansed.
Yeah, either way, I gotta hoof it a little bit for sure. She's got me going down further. Here we go. Oh, I can hear him chanting. That's not good. And I'm in here myself, man. This creepy spirit vision cave. I gotta be in here by myself. Took the drugs and the drugs are working. I think we're supposed to follow these See, there's like footsteps happening in front of us and like a wisp. You see that shit? They just stopped. No, it went down this way, I think. There we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. Here we go, kids. Don't forget to take your applesauce every morning.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas?
Well, I hear you.
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I am the Great Serpent. I do what I do for the good of humankind.
And now you stand here, a member of the Promised, guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me playing. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through.
All hail the Great
But
Serpent.
time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Excuse me. Oh, shit! 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 Woo! Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. Did you see that shit? Oh no. And of course, I'm all alone by myself. Do I just need to make it out of here? Because there's like they're everywhere. Fuck this. Run. It even says escape the cave. Ah! I don't know how I would collapse the cave. There's an optional quest. No, no, no! Ah! No! Help! That woke me up. I don't know how to. I wasn't gonna stop and try to find something to shut down the cave. She just blew it up. Whew. Nick just says I've been waiting for this. I wasn't ready for that, damn it. Let's eat the container of cereal. Okay, I think we're okay to fast travel. It's pretty intense, Silent Dave. Pretty intense. It's not all jump scares, but they've done quite a few of them. Yeah, they're not understanding what it even means, United. They're not understanding that, you know, space-time continuum has been shattered. Space has been shattered. We're dealing with alternate dimensions. Vortex space. Some people just... It's... Honestly, it's very interesting how there are certain... How a certain group of people manage to survive in the real world. It's like, are they breathing the same air that I breathe? Because sometimes it feels like I don't know what's going on.
The great serpent sends you to me once again. You return. What news do you have of Anasco?
There's a phantom that claimed to be an
It
Asco.
was indeed him. There is no question.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There
Hey,
is
at least
no
he's
need,
man enough to
Doctor.
apologize.
Your
That takes
skepticism
a
only
big
strengthens
emotional
us.
maturity level to admit that
As
you're
you say.
wrong.
But to the matter at hand,
99% of people don't have it.
Did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said that we need to enter the scaled citadel.
Then we must continue our work on the morning device.
I was trying to
But
do
is
it in a
comforting
politically
to have
polite way,
confirmation.
Dr. Dick too.
And if you've spoken to him once, it's not out of the realm of possibility you could do it again.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith.
Eh,
I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the
this is
noble
what I was
houses.
looking for.
Together, we will find a way to complete the mourning device.
Right.
Only House Fatal and House Dulkef remain. Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Okay. We have two choices now which houses we want to help. I'm going to have to go get some espresso going, guys. I am starting the yawn factory. Honestly, I have a whole bunch of skill points to spend too, guys. I should probably set about looking at some of these. I was saving it from outpost stuff, but we'll do more outpost stuff after this, but at the same time, we've also got a lot of stuff we need to do here. We might want to actually do some ranks in I don't know where. We could do some combat stuff, possibly. Nah. Ooh, you get a trajectory arc? I'm down with that. Oh, I have to kill enemies with explosives. I wonder if just tagging them with it counts, or if you actually have to kill them with explosives. Very interesting. Oh, yes, please. Empty magazines, it says. Oh, I have to spend more points to get to that one. Let's just do it, man. Yes, please. That would be great for my snipes. Alright, I've spent all my points. That's probably worth a hard save right there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I need to probably do the same thing here in a second. I need to check on some espresso. All right, that's House Bethel. I think is the religious ones, and House Del Kef is the science one. I think could be in reverse. Andreja. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starfield's woke, everybody. Starfield's being managed by pink-haired DEI lesbians, if you listen to the internet, because look right there, guys. There's an alteration clinic in Shattered Space. They're woke, guys. Come on, quick, jump on the bandwagon. Starfield's woke. How dare they? Top scars triggered. Oh, guys, I am never gonna not laugh at those people. The commentary over Dragon Age Veilguard is hilarious. I am never gonna not poke fun at those people.
I hear justice has been meted out against Ukaru's killer.
That's right, Nick, too. You gotta throw it in the trash now.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I can't actually talk to this guy.
Hello,
There we go.
Vindicator. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council. I hope your presence here means things have changed.
Indeed. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna take a bio and see if I get some espresso going, and then we're gonna be back. The plan today, so everyone is aware if you're tuning in for the first time, or even those who tune in regularly, I started early today. I think we're about the normal. Yeah, now is around the time I would normally be starting my stream, which is a little bit after 9 a.m. and we're already 2.5 hours deep. So, we're just gonna do like yesterday. We're gonna keep going until I get tired, or if I have anything to do, or if there's storms or something. I don't think that Chris is going anywhere today. We had a really big breakfast before this, so I'm absolutely stuffed. Let me check the weather. So as long as the internet and the power's up, we're going to just be continuing on today. No storms until about, well, I mean, we have like a 30% chance right now, but it looks like the main storms are rolling in about 3 o'clock, so about the same as yesterday. So give me a couple of minutes to take a bio and see if I get some espresso going, and we're going to keep going. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, while you're waiting, check out the pinned video on YouTube and Twitch with last night.